Welcome back. My name is Michelle Hill, Community Outreach Supervisor for Greater Nevada Credit Union. The Greater Good campaign was created to showcase amazing individuals in our community that are helping more people live greater. Today I have Meghan Simons. Meghan was nominated by a community member and chosen by Greater Nevada to be one of our Greater Good recipients. This is what one of her nominators had to say about her. This amazing woman started a mutual aid group on Facebook called Reno Sparks Mutual Aid. This group is now over 2,000 people, and their sole purpose is to make sure that all the needs are there to help more people get what they deserve. From insights on filing for unemployment to sharing food resources, clothing, and people shopping for those in needs, she went through her own COVID-19 scare, but thankfully was not positive. Without her, I, as someone at risk, would not have been able to get my medication, needed food, and emotional support. She, along with other amazing women, are keeping our city fed, informed, and safe. I'd like to introduce you to Meghan. Thanks, Meghan, for being here.
Hi, thank you for choosing me. That's really exciting.
Yes, and can you tell me a little bit about yourself and how you're helping more people live greater?
Sure. Well, first off, obviously, my name is Meghan Simons. I'm a substance use disorder counselor at the Life Change Center in Sparks. So I work with people who are currently experiencing physical dependence on opioids. I'm actually an essential worker myself, so I'm still working a 40-hour week, meeting with my patients, doing telemed with some of them. A lot of our patient population is high risk, and so one thing I noticed was not only among them, but among my friends even, people were having trouble finding things: toilet paper, baby wipes, food, that kind of stuff. And so on March 16th, I started Reno Sparks Mutual Aid on Facebook. And the idea at first was, I'm just going to connect everybody together who's struggling. Put out some resources. For those who are in recovery, I posted recovery online meetings because, of course, with social distancing, we can't have, group meetings anymore. So it started, and pretty soon there was, a couple hundred people, 500 people, 1,000 people, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I brought on a mod team. Well, first I made my boyfriend an admin, then it was pretty clear that we couldn't handle it ourselves. And when the person that nominated me sent that in, we did have 2,000 people, I guess, but now we have almost 4,500. And so there's members of the city council in there, there's people who are running for office, there's people who head up a lot of the food banks and different recovery centers and such. And so we have a lot of different people who are helping each other to essentially get these needed resources, whether it's food or having somebody shop or having somebody even just check in on someone else. And so we field some requests from people who post in the group, hey, I need this, I need that, or even just, does anybody know where I can find this or that? We, of course, respect social distancing. So porch pickups, drop-offs, all of that's encouraged. Encourage members to, message each other and such, and just be respectful. One of the things that I put forth in the group was, first off, nothing is sold for a price. Second, we don't do politics here. I don't care who you voted for if you just need a roll of toilet paper. All politics are aside when people are in need. And mutual aid is built on the idea of helping each other without any kind of expectation in return, without seeking profit, without, now you owe me or anything like that. It's taking responsibility for a community as one whole and not leaving individuals to fend for themselves.
That's amazing. So today, Meghan has chosen the Life Change Center to receive $250 as part of the Greater Good campaign. Tell me a little bit about the Life Change Center.
Well, the Life Change Center is a nonprofit. We have a clinic in Sparks. We have a clinic in Reno, which just opened on Vine Street. And then there's also a clinic in Carson, and there's a medication unit in Fernley. So our clinic is staffed with counselors and with medical staff. We do medication-assisted treatment for people who are experiencing opioid addiction, and we intake patients, of course, on a almost daily basis. I love my job there and working with people who are definitely in need and seeking recovery and looking to get better. And honestly, as a person who uses drugs, if you have that physical dependency already, you are at a higher risk for COVID-19. So this is an extension of being able to help people at the clinic where I work. I also can help people in the group. So our mission at the Life Change Center basically is to help people change their lives, to help people enter into recovery, because we do recover. Recovery is possible for everybody. And I love to see people making leaps and bounds, and I love to be able to be there for people who are really struggling both.
Well, I love that you're making a difference not only with your job, but you're doing that with our community as well. And I would like to thank you so much for helping more people live greater.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and have a wonderful week.
You too. Stay safe out there.
Thank you.